Hello viewers and Last Kid 129 fans. I am taking this day as a pause from antics and other funny things to bring you a public service announcement. Every year people are kidnapped, harassed, etc., so on, from conversing with people they are not familiar with online. I am going to try and help everyone who doesn't know how to be safe online to be safe online. So first, you should set all apps, games, social media accounts, and devices to private. So that means if someone you don't know, and by don't know I mean have not physically conversed with and know them personally, can figure out where you live just by accessing your account, that's not a private account, and you're going to want to have it set to private, so only your friends and people you've conversed with physically can know where you are. 2, turn off location data services on social media and all apps except the ones your family uses to keep track of where you are. Talk to a trusted adult about which apps need location services and which don't. That basically means if you have Find My Phone, which your family uses to keep track of each other, that's fine, but you don't want tracking on other apps, so random people can figure out where you are at a specific time. 3, remember, anything posted online can be found later, even if it's deleted. After it's sent, you can take it back. Yes, with recent iOS updates, you can delete messages in texts, but those can always be found. Even if you think they're gone, they can come back, and they will be able to be found. 4, don't believe that everyone is who they say they are online. This has been drilled into many people's brains over the course of their life. If you meet some 13-year-old online who's calling themselves Jennifer, they could really be like a 40-year-old man living in their mom's basement named Chuck. Basically, unless you physically know them, don't talk to them. 5, know who is on your friends list. Remove strangers, only accept friends you know in real life. That's kind of self-explanatory, but don't accept friend requests from people you don't know. 6, never leave a game to chat on a different platform with someone you don't know. So if you meet someone on a game like Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty, Fortnite, etc., and they give you, say, a phone number or a Discord, don't leave Fortnite or Call of Duty or Rainbow Six Siege to converse with them privately, because bad things can go on from that. Number 7, don't respond to messages or requests from people you don't know. Again, kind of self-explanatory. Stick with only your friends. And if one of your friends personally knows them, that's fine. But if you can't connect them to yourself in more than 2 steps, don't do it. 8, if something happens that makes you feel uncomfortable or you feel like something's just not right, tell an adult you trust, such as a parent, relative, teacher, or family friend. So if someone sends you something or tells you something that you don't feel would be okay to repeat in front of a trusted adult, tell it to an adult and they can help you. 9, do not delete messages or images. Save usernames, screenshots, and images as evidence. If someone is harassing you, don't delete what they've sent you. Don't delete their profile. Keep that, and they can go to jail if the police are able to find out who they are and what they're doing. And 10, don't panic. You're not alone. There are many ways you can get help. Talk to a trusted adult if any of these things happen that I've just mentioned. If anything happens, you can always talk to someone. People are there for you. And here are some tips to help you spot a fake profile. So, like I was saying, don't believe everyone is who they say they are online. This should help you spot someone like that. So we have unclear or blurred profile pictures. Sure, that could just be bad camera quality, or it could be someone trying to mask their identity. limited pictures on profile. So if they don't have, say if it's a social media account with some, say it's on Reddit and it's a subreddit of people posting pictures of them on vacation, and one person doesn't post a lot of pictures, like they don't have a lot of pictures connected to their profile, that's another key indicator. Incomplete profile information, if they don't have certain segments on their profile filled out. So on Discord, if they don't have certain bio, even username, or the other things filled out, that can also be a heads up. Limited activity on the site, so if they don't type a lot, if they don't chat a lot, again, I'm going to use Discord as a example. If somebody isn't active on the Discord you're on, that's another indicator. Inconsistent information, so if one week they say they live in Iowa and then the next they say they live in Wisconsin, that's another key indicator that they either don't actually know where they are, or that they're just trying to fool you. Poorly written profile, so if it's bad grammar on a bio or etc., that's another indicator. Very few followers or friends. Most people like this won't have a lot of friends on social media because they probably don't have any friends in real life, because they spend their time in their parents' basement trying to connect with minors. Requests personal information too soon. So if you just met this person and they would like to know your full name, your credit card information, your IP address, your actual address, etc., you don't want to talk to them, especially if you just met them and they start asking. Even if you just met them a week ago, that's still too short of a duration of time, even a month. Suspicious profile name. So if their name is like mine is LastKid129, that's just my gamer tag, and I've had that for a long time. But if their username is something that makes you feel uncomfortable, then they're probably not someone you want to talk to. Images that seem too perfect to be genuine. An image that looks AI generated is obviously going to be a heads up. And lastly, inappropriate content. That's harassment, and you can get them reported and taken to jail. I hope this helps all of you be a little more safe online and bring that number of people kidnapped and harassed online closer to zero. So thank you all for watching, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you never miss one of my uploads. I'll see you guys next time.